And alright, so my name is Prince Moba, and this is a US-based Focus on Liberia television. We're live here once more on Kerry Street in Monrovia. My name is Prince Moba, and we do this all of the time when there are trending issues in the country. We can speak with Liberian citizens, we speak with politicians, we speak with ordinary Liberians to give us their perspective as to how they feel about issues that happen in the country. The latest is the program on yesterday at the headquarters of the ruling Coalition for Democratic Change, where members of the legislature, who I, of course, bulk of them, if not almost all of them, are members of the Coalition for Democratic Change Legislative Caucus, on yesterday endorsed and also reaffirmed their support for the re-election bid of President George Weah. We pass here to speak with Liberian citizens. What do they make of it? Of course, some Liberians are having their side, some are condemning it, while others are supporting it. Before us is a gentleman. I'm told he's transparent, but as the interview goes on, he's going to tell us. Let's start with him on this interview. Welcome to Focus on Liberia, sir. How are you doing? What is your name?
Thank you. My name is Masaya Tanu Balaku.
All right. And before you answer the question I'm going to be asking you as it relates to the endorsement yesterday, I'm told that you are contesting in Monserrado County. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Which district are you going to be contesting?
District number 9.
Oh, great. District number 9. And I also told you're a member of the Coalition or the Congress for Democratic Change.
That's correct.
Okay. Great. So, anyway, another time I'm going to carry that debate further. It means that a member of the coalition is going to be going against a sitting lawmaker of the coalition. That's good. But welcome to this interview. Yesterday, you witnessed the program yesterday. Even though you are an insider, you're a member of the party, but people are condemning your party. And there's no need for the endorsement because those who did the endorsement, they are all supporters of the party. For example, Representative Thomas Fowler, Akaros Moses Gray, even the speaker, the pro-temperature of the Liberian Senate, the deputy speaker. What's the need? What do you make of that?
Well, for me, that was just an occasion, unique occasion, and it's not unique to CDC. Okay. Other political parties have their partisans who can reaffirm their support to whatever candidate they have. So it was just one of those things that was going on yesterday.
So you think the endorsement yesterday, what extra flavor did they add to the president's re-elections?
Well, they had some people who were now part of the CDC. And they decided to come and support the candidate of the CDC. So that's a difference.
So what do you make of people who are criticizing you?
Well, they have their right. I mean, you can look at it and criticize it. For me, I don't think it's worth to be criticized because other people can do it. So if somebody
for example,
say,
for example,
even the Unity Party. The Unity Party people who endorse the candidacy of Wakai, some of them were members of the Unity Party and they endorsed it. So what difference it make?
This time around, they said almost all of the lawmakers are all CDC lawmakers. That's how I can. What do you make of that?
Yeah, he said almost all, but not all. So there are some new faces that endorse the president re-election, and for the old ones, they just try to reaffirm their support to the president. So,
did you attend the program yesterday?
No, I didn't because I had some official matter to attend to my office. Okay. So, but I said some of my staff there.
All right, so let's go by the district before we take leave for you and get to the other gentlemen. In district number 9, how are you going to contest? You already have a sitting representative on your ticket, on the CDC's ticket. How are you going to do it? I'm told, I'm sure maybe there will be a consensus to just maintain honorable focus on the ticket.
You say you sure there will be a consensus?
That's what I'm thinking.
Your assumption is not a fact.
Okay, so how are you going to do it?
The man is going for primary.
You're going to go for primary?
Yeah, I'm going for primary soon.
Okay.
So there is no clause in the CDC constitution say a city lawmaker can go for primary. It has never happened and will not happen in this case.
What is the need? What is the need of you contesting against a CDC lawmaker?
He has not done well.
Oh, he has not done well.
No.
Have you communicated that to him or to your party that look, this man, there's no.
As can see, I don't have to communicate. The man himself see me.
What is the message? How does that message resonate with the resident of District Number 9? That
No, it already resonated. Okay. It's just a friendly action. That's all.
As we speak, the lawmakers are not taking a huge project in the district that has to do with the Labasi Town Hall, or the Labasi Town Hall is being impacted on.
Who told you he's the one that's doing it?
I've seen it almost every evening. And I'm told that it's his project. I'm told the project for him, even though the Senator Sir Joseph went there to give some helping him.
But the project is for the district. The project is for the district, and he's not the one that is doing that project.
Who funds the project?
The senator.
Where does the money come from?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, we're going to have other discussion on this. Finally, before we get to the next gentleman, what do you have to say? I mean, who of the gentlemen are watching you, they're monitoring you?
I don't know whether for the number, but I know they poor Liberia and the diaspora are all watching me, right? Thank you very much for this interview, and I appreciate you highly. I want to tell the people of District Number 9 that I will be contesting in the primaries. And there is no joke about it. There is no consensus in District Number 9. Maybe they will have it to other places, but there is no consensus candidate when it comes to the CDC. They have had other primaries, 2011, 2017. City lawmaker went for primary. So it is not unique to CDC that a city lawmaker cannot go for primary. So they will have consensus candidate. No consensus candidate. Everybody will go for the primary. If you win, that's it.
Just in case you do not win the primary,
that's it.
You go as independent, you will still contest?
If I don't win, that's it.
I just want to know whether you still contest.
I'm contesting, and I will win the primary.
Maybe you'll join another party.
I will win the primary. No. I mean, that is not in my DNA. You know, let me tell you something. In politics, like when politics, right? If I tell you I go to any political party, they will trust me a lot because they know I'm a citizen.
So how long you been with the CDC?
Since the foundation. I'm not a founding member of CDC. But since CDC was founded,
is this your first time contesting?
This would be my first time to be on the ballot.
Okay, but you have tried.
Yeah, in the primary.
Okay, great. Your name again, sir?
My name is Masaya Tanu Barakokwe. And I hope to come back in this so we can.
Yeah, we're going to have this exclusively on you.
So we can tell you why we think we can better handle our district than the present lawmaker there.
But you put in there now.
Huh?
You put in there. It was a party that put in there, including you. I'm sure you voted for him. Yeah. Didn't you know him at the time?
Huh?
Didn't you know him at the time?
I didn't know him to be the way he is.
All right.
You understand? Had I knew, right? I wouldn't have.
Great. Thank you so much. Your name again, sir?
My name is Masaya Tanu Barakokwe.
All right, folks. My name is Prince Moba. We're here somewhere on the Kevin Street. We speak with Liberians. We just spoke with an aspiring, and of course we'll have other discussion as it relates to his ambition and all those kinds of things. We're going to have that exclusive with him when we should have arranged with him. But we just follow with him here at this intellectual center, and we speak with other people. So welcome, my brother. What's your name? Sorry, then just leave. Welcome. What's your name, my brother?
Yes. Thank you very much.
What's your name?
Thank you very much. I'm Tula Fowler, a resident of District Number 11.
Okay.
Atmosphere.
Great. Welcome to this live. Did you follow the program yesterday at the CDC Party headquarters?
Yes, I followed the endorsement and reaffirmation program yesterday at the CDC Party headquarters.
All right, Liberian citizens, both home and abroad, they're giving their different perspectives, their different views. Some have condemned it, saying that there's no need for sitting lawmakers who are members of the coalition to endorse and reaffirm support because they know they are already part of the government. Others have said, no, nothing wrong with that. I mean, that shows our strength. Where do you stand? What do you make of that?
Thank you very much. You know, these are electioneering processes. So these are common things during electioneering processes. You find endorsement, reaffirmation. But the issue here is, does these things really translate into vote? Does it really bring out the number to a specific party or a specific group of people? For me, I would say no. Okay. Because we have back in 2017 election, the then Vice President Joseph Weah had one of the highest amount of endorsement within the Republic of Liberia. Did that translate to vote? No, he did not win the presidential seat at the time. So these elections will be determined, or the winner of this election, or the person who will have the highest amount of votes will be determined by the Liberian people based upon the economic status and the livelihood of the ordinary Liberian.
So from what you're saying, what sort of message does your scenario send to the ruling party? From what you just said, what happened during the 2017 elections? Many people can call you like Vice President Weah received numbers of endorsements, he did not win. What sort of message does that send to this current government?
I want to say to the CDC led government, the Coalition for Democratic Change, that these are not reliant. Those big and huge endorsements are not reliant. Some of those lawmakers that endorse you, they have no standing in their various constituencies.
For example,
we have, maybe I would say, the likes of Akara Moses Gray. He's one person that does not have any hope with district number 8 anymore.
He's one of the strength of the CDC.
Yeah, he's
one of the strength of the CDC.
He's a strength of the CDC, but no longer in the district.
He doesn't add anything to the president's re-elections.
I would say, when we're talking about election, we're talking about numbers.
No, I mean, I said, doesn't add anything to numbers.
No, he doesn't have control of district number 8 anymore.
Okay. Another example could be?
Another example of we have the Edward Pabi Flomo from district number 13, who was part of the endorsement program. These are people who have lost ground in a various constituency. So this is not a reliance that the CDC government will rely on to safely say that they will be re-elected.
Okay, we're talking about 50 plus persons. I mean, that's a huge number. Even if those 50 persons vote for the president, that number, vote as a whole, is number. Don't you think, from what's happening today, to also influence others who are not decided to join the welcome to re-elect President Weah?
Those 50 lawmakers cannot be equated to the average number of Liberians that are going to bed with hunger on a daily basis. Their number cannot be equated to those Liberians, those impoverished Liberians, those people that are denied the access to good education in this country. The people who lack the access to jobs in this country. Those 50 lawmakers number cannot equate to these people. So, like I stated earlier, these are not reliance that this government should rely on and say they will be re-elected.
What's the perspective on President Weah's re-election? Where do you stand personally?
Where do I stand with President Weah? President Weah, I want to say to President Weah, this is a tough election. He and his government should not safely say, like I maintain, that they will win this election. Like other members of the CDC are saying that it will be a one-round election. You know, these are political times we expect these statements, but there's a very, very crucial election. And like I said to you earlier, this election will be judged, the winner of this election, or the outcome of this election will be judged by the very important issue, the economic issue currently in the country. These are the reasons why people will go to the polls to cast their vote.
And do you think Liberians are thinking the way you think?
Say?
Do you think Liberians are thinking the way you think it. Do you think so? Do you think when you talk about bread and butter, do you think others understand that way?
Yeah, I think that's the most common way that I can say that. But when we're discussing the bread and butter issue, we are discussing the masses of Liberians who go to bed hungry on a daily basis. These are reasons people will make decisions upon those reasons. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Your name again?
I'm Tula Pala.
All right, so let's speak with the gentleman from there will come here. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to focus on Liberia. How you doing, my brother?
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
What is your name?
I'm Walter Blamo, the resident of District 16, and a member of the opposition Liberty Party, the SARS, the Unity Tanga faction, and somebody who looks in the direction of the rescue team.
Great. All right, so tell me, I mean, even though you are an opposition, I know you might be supporting us, but let's look at what's happened yesterday. You might do the same thing too. You might call people that, I mean, on your team to endorse you. I mean, what do you agree with Liberian citizens who have thought that the program, there were no need, it has nothing to President Weah's re-elections? Where do you stand?
I think the action yesterday we referred that identical action as a reckless babado.
What does that mean?
Which means looking at a bunch of failures going in the name of endorsement. How can it be possible for your child to endorse you? But we understand this electionary period, and we understand these lawmakers have literally failed in the various districts. And what they intend to do yesterday is to cajole President Weah because they are going for re-elections, and I think they will need some monies to run their campaign. And they also believe that what occurred in 2005, where President Weah took hands of people at that time, the country of Virgin, left the hands of people. So they believe that by endorsing President Weah, that alone will encourage President Weah to go back to the federal constituents to see how best he can lift their hands up, that they can be re-elected. But I think in my own mind that the Liberian people are not stupid. I think if you listen to one of the speakers who said in 2017, Ambassador Baga will also endorse those things, senators and representatives. You have 19 senators endorsing Ambassador Baga in 2017. That will have a terrible case. I was in Sano at the time running campaign when Peter Duncan then was with the cities with the Unity Party, and when he took the Baga message out to the people, and the only thing that people could tell you was, if you want to talk about yourself, talk about yourself. But don't attach Baga to you. When you do that, we will not vote you. So the only message you could tell the people that, okay, vote me and vote who you want to vote for. So I think in my own mind, these are messages that will be in the various districts by those few representatives and senators who believe that they can use President Weah to cajole the people that they can be re-elected. Now, for typical example, I live District 16. When you compare the former representative at the time, Dr. Edward Ford, with his developmental agenda, the way he keep the district together, but the new CDC lawmaker have divided the district. When you enter into Newton today, you see influx of sedition, who will also tell you that they are not voting CDC. And more especially with issues that have to do with the maritime program, where Honorable Sibo said that only sedition should be offered to have access to job. And there are other people, that program was introduced by the Unity Party government. And you have both sedition and Unity Partisan working in the identical district. So if you enter that district today, you will see even sedition and knocking party behind that indeed Sibo have failed the people. So how can a full representative go and endorse President Weah and come back and believe that the people were voting and vote President Weah? So we refer to that as a regular babado on the part of the lawmaker who went at the CDC head office to cajole President Weah because they feel that they need campaign materials that they cannot provide on their own. So they believe that the presidency can help them to give them more money and give them campaign radar that they can use in the federal constituents.
All right, so taking you back, you said, how can your child or your son endorse you? Why you think your child can endorse you?
You know,
why you think so?
Your child cannot endorse you because you feed your child every day, you pay your child school fees, your child know the good work you have done. So to endorse you, that endorsement should be done by people who you may not one way or the other help but who have been hearing your good news out there, that indeed you have touched the life of XYZ person, and because of your goodness, and you see people coming in their numbers to endorse you. Let me just take it back. I think you have wasted the few district tour that Ambassador Weah is taking around. Who told you that those who came to in their numbers in the various district to endorse or to listen to Ambassador Weah, who told you that they are all United Partisans? And those people who you are seeing in the number, these are all members of CDC. These are all members who are undecided. They give in a number because they feel that the high economic shape they are going through. For that reason, they intended to follow Ambassador Weah. You cannot get a lawmaker, for example, in out of the district, that somebody talk about District 13, and I hear from Yucatan, you see how the just is getting our young people on a daily basis.
Not only District 13.
Now I'm saying not only District 13, but hypothetically we use that as a case study.
Why?
How for Yucatan also.
Why you want to use District 13 as a case study?
Yeah, because it's a hub. It's a hub.
Why? How?
Because you understand that even the election that brought Papi Flomo, a citizen in that district was saying that the man is also a cartel. He sells drugs.
So you saw nobody could prove it.
Yeah, nobody could prove it, but sometimes perception can lead to facts. So based on that, you saw how people from that district came out. So you cannot get push Kenya or children on a daily basis. And lawmaker have received 30,000 back to back, and you cannot see no development in the various constituents, and they coming back, those seeing lawmaker coming back to endorse President Weah. I think President Weah need to be very fast.
Okay, as we draw the conclusion, as we draw the curtain on you to go to the next president, let me answer just two questions quickly on one. I just compound all. Former Vice President Weah that you support contested in 2017, he was rejected by the Liberian people simply because they said he was old, he was sick at the time. 6 years gone now, what kind of leadership you think he can provide after 6 years added to the age and he was old?
I think I love your question. I think if CDC and the seditions are ready for President Weah re-elections, I think they should come up with a substantial issue in talking about old age.
Is it not old? Is Weah not old?
I don't know. I'm not the father of Weah, so I cannot tell you whether Weah is old or not. But I think what we should be discussing about the real policy issue. What are those policy issues are you bringing to the table? Okay. You saw Nigeria. Who told you that there were how many young person in the race? If that young man could run the country, do you know the left door was around 30 years old? And what young man have proved to the country? Just Weah got the presidency around 50-something. But instead of Liberia progressing, the country is retrogressing on a daily basis because of the field policy. We listen to one of the aspirants who sat here. So it's no need to interview any other person who tell you that a sedition representative in his district has failed.
Does that mean the government has failed?
The government has failed in totality because the individual in question pushed the agenda of the government. He ran on the ticket of the CDC. So the same manifesto that George Weah is using of the country, that's the same manifesto he also using. Someone he can come and tell that the lawmaker is failed, he should be changed. And who are we changing with? A United Partisans or the same sedition. So if we bring sedition who fail and want to replace it to another sedition, the country will go into a total crisis as we are experiencing. We cannot get 34 months to election. You see the US rate is escalating. You cannot go to 4 months to election.
Tomorrow. We'll be discussing tomorrow. The rate and the market. I'm not calling you. I said for the rate. That will be tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. So in conclusion, we want to tell our citizens that indeed, for the survivability and safety of our country, it is about time to look at Ambassador Joseph Nima Weah, who will deliver and rescue the country from the hands of backwardness to the hands of progressiveness. Thank you. We hope that we have much of the time wherein we can look at the entire country, wherein that looking at the bread and butter issues, looking at the civil servant issues, and looking at other issues that we think that President Weah cannot be re-elected, that it is time that we look up to Ambassador Weah, who will take the country to another level. So it's a pleasure knowing.
Thank you. So trust me, I'm going to be here tomorrow same time. We're going to be discussing the economy. the escalating rates and how does it affect the ordinary Liberians. So tomorrow by gospel, I'll be seeing time. But thanks so much. Yeah, same time.
Okay, same time. So it's a pleasure knowing you. I'm Walter Blamo again from the Liberty Party.
Thank you so much. Let's speak to this gentleman. So welcome to this interview, my brother. How you doing?
Thank you.
All right. So, what's your name?
Victor D. Weah.
Mr. Weah, welcome to Focus on Liberia.
Thank you.
Did you follow the program yesterday? What's your stand? I think been following the question I've been asking. Other Liberians are saying the program was a waste of Liberian people's time, waste of state resources. It acts not to the president's re-election. Others say no. I mean, we are in our 50s. We have supporters. We have our parties. I mean, we are of the staff. Who are going to vote for the president? They're going to add a number. If we're going to go in our counties and vote for him, the vote that we're going to accumulate going to be added to this vote so that he can be re-elected. Where do you stand?
Well, thank you. I disagree with people in the opposition camp.
Meaning you are an imposition.
Oh yes, sir. I'm a proud supporter.
Great. I love that. That's
President George Weah.
That's a debate I love.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And the opposition have no debate.
Okay. What do you mean?
Because first of all, in a political contest, crowd speaks a lot. As one of the ingredients of a political fight. People are carried by many different things. People are carried away by many different things. And those lawmakers you saw, they went to reaffirm their support for the president, George Weah, for his re-election.
So what is the significance of you reaffirming when you are already in the party, you are sitting law before example the pro tempore of the Senate, the deputy speaker, Councillor J. Fonati Cooper, Speaker Buffer Dada Buffer Chima rather, Akaros Gray, Thomas Fowler, Joseph Weber, who are joining the city officially. What's the need for you reaffirming support again when you're already inside? What's the need?
Because the reaffirmation speaks to the fact that the first 6 years that you have given the president is coming to an end. Okay. So he needs an endorsement from you. And once you are satisfied with his performance, that means you will say to him, I give you another 6-year term. That's what the program was all about.
To some extent, to also inform the Liberian people that the president has done well, there's a need for him to be re-elected. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. And if you listen to the speaker, Honorable Johnson Gweglo from Limba County, who spoke on behalf of the people, he named numerous of things that the president have done and continue to do. There is no county in this republic that this government have not reached with development. There's no county. All counties in this country have failed the development of this government. As such, Representative Gweglo is in the right direction.
He talks about fiscal balance and equilibrium in the economy, but now we see the rate jumping from 50 to 78. So if the economy is stable, I mean, that's one of the things you talk about.
Yeah, to a larger extent, the economy has been stable.
Okay.
Why it is true, don't forget that the world is going through a serious global economic crisis. That was just in America between President Biden and Speaker Kevin McCarthy. And they have to come up with an agreement. Ghana is no exception. Ghana have just received about $3 billion. But what I'm saying, these things will come, but they won't last long. The government is going to fight them. And if you listen to the plan of the government on education, I just listened to the Minister of Education, Professor Ansu Salim. that 900 plus textbooks are being printed that will be given out to all public schools. You talk about chemistry, biology, physics, economics, that will be given to all public schools throughout the length and breadth of this country. He spoke about $28 million plus for TVET program at the Ministry of Youth and Sport. You listen to Minister Malaya Sharif. That students will be in high school and they will be going through vocational training at the same time. So if you graduate from high school, you are not only reading, but you have a practical knowledge of vocational education.
Someone will say that it's not new, it's been happening. I don't know when we were at my high school and we had it there before.
Yeah, you are only limited to the high school. But I'm talking about nationwide. Something that will be done nationwide in all 15 counties. I don't want to talk about 14 teachers, TVET instructors who were out of the country for 15 years. And they are coming to share the knowledge that they have gained with young Liberian students.
Okay. Finally, what do you have to say? I mean, what is your hope, or what is your faith, and what is your assurance that with all of the controversy, I mean, the escalating rate of the US dollar to the $11 to the US dollar, the increase in basic commodities for the Liberian market, at this crucial time of the election, what is your hope, or what is your confidence that your government is going to be re-elected? I'm asking this question, wasn't from the background in 2019 when salary was not paid by teachers, by the government. Teachers were agitating. That's what brought Liberians to the Senate for the first time. This time around before the elections, similar thing happening. Why don't you think that you're going to undermine the election of your president?
Well, I don't think that will undermine the re-election of the president, because the work of the president have spoken more than expectation.
Really?
Yes. So he has done more.
Okay.
So based
can you name a few as we think for you?
Well, you can see the alleviation of problems from parents. And mind you, some of the students, some of the children that are going to school, they are self-supported. The Liberian government spent over $2 million plus just recently for wide spending. Just recently.
Others are saying it's not needed because it's my responsibility to send my child to school.
Now all parents are financially capable. Some of these students, they are self-supported. And you can sense the noise now from the University of Liberia. Since the government came in with a payment of 30 hours. Since the government came in with a payment of 30 hours at the state-run university, that noise has ceased. So I want to tell Liberians who are undecided to come and go and join the freedom train to change the face of this country in a positive direction, to put Liberia back to where it used to be, and even beyond. That will be done through the leadership of President George Manuel Weah. I can assure you that the election will be won by the Coalition for Democratic Change.
Thank you so much. Your name again?
I'm Victor Weah. You are welcome.
Okay, we speak to this other gentleman here. Welcome, my brother. What's your name?
Thank you very much.
What's your name, my brother?
I think today I'm Alfred Momokandaka Kroma.
Okay, Mr. Kroma, welcome to Focus on Liberia Television.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm sure you've been following the interview, the discussion point. We're asking Liberians what do they make of their program on yesterday when the president of Liberia was being endorsed and his re-election bid were being reaffirmed by members of the legislature, most of whom were supporters of the CDC, members of the CDC caucus. As other Liberians said, the program makes no sense because it adds no value to President Weah's re-elections. Others are saying no. That's the essence of politics. Politics is about number. It's all about number, rather. What do you make of that?
Let me begin by saying that endorsement you saw yesterday is the most was a responsible, immature, regular endorsement ever in the history of this country.
Why do you say that? Why did you say that? Why did you say this in the
You can see the facts and reality. Those guys who want to endorse President Weah, were they elected by their own popular account? No, they were elected by open account.
What do you mean?
The district that voted them, those people that voted them in the Liberia district, were district that love Obon for which he went and campaigned for them. Akara Square, for example.
Not every one of them.
Majority of them. He heard Akara Square
because I'm not aware of
he told the people on the bypass that
President Weah campaigning for Johnson Guayflo.
I'll come into that. He told the people on the bypass that they should vote for Akara Square because of the party. Because of that thing.
That was his right big.
And they don't listen. And all of the citizens of Lawmakers, they all were elected on their account, not by their own account. So it make it laughable. When you start to Johnson Guayflo in the back country, you just the scene last week. People from that district were on the radio, they had a press conference, and even denouncing that the endorsement program he had in the district, they were not part and parcel of it. In fact, there were people who were taken from place to place, promised that they were getting $20 US, $10 US, $15 US, and at the end of the day, they did not get that money, and they brought them, so they even walked to go back to their favorite destination. So for that reason, they are not part of that endorsement. In a district, they were on OKFM and all of radio stations. I monitored that last week. There's an issue for which I said is laughable and irresponsible. You got a bunch of people, and the intent is this. The guys' intent are very clear. They are going to re-election. They don't have funding. And in the CDC have decided to make a primary. If at all you want to contest for any position, there should be a primary. The guys are cleverly running for primary. The guys are cleverly running for primary because they don't want any concentration. They don't want anybody to go into them with any race. So in order to certify upon, say, look, let's go and say we're endorsing, so that can be the clever intent for which nobody contests against us. That's one of the intent for which the guy did. That's the intent. So another thing the guy did was this. You just coaching somewhere last week. When he said there are government officials who are scheming on the government, and he wanted them. He is warning them to make sure that they come back to the regular position they found themselves. And they claim by anybody. When you are caught that you're scheming against the government, you lost your job.
But that does not apply to all. It does not apply to all.
It applies to all because they were elected by Obama.
But you can't fire them.
You cannot fire. No, the president cannot fire them because I know that. But in order for their safety to be guaranteed in a favorite district, it can be done by the president influence. That is clear. We saw the president telling people to remove certain people around here. We saw how the cabinet general removed for power. The president got influence to do that.
He's not a lawmaker.
No,
the lawmakers are at a session because they were elected.
They were not elected, I know that, but by influence, they can make any decision to happen to go against it in the CDC. So you can say, I don't want the lawmaker in the CDC. And you go.
Your work where people will re-elect you.
No, it is not by their work going to re-elect.
They are not working?
They are not working. It is not by, if anyone there to be re-elected, it's not by their work. Look at District 15. Look at District 16. Look at District 13. You have a lawmaker who is a trust addict.
No. This is an international platform. We will not allow that kind of allegation. Okay.
We'll take that back. For the sake of the conversation, we'll take that back.
Very good.
But another speaker just told you. You saw how our brothers and sisters are dying slowly.
It's all while Liberia.
From drugs.
It's all while Liberia.
It's all while Liberia. Who is responsible? You got a drugs cartel. You are bringing a drug on Saturday. Who manage those managers who are bringing drugs? They are with the power to be.
Allegedly.
They are with the power to be.
You got fights. You got fights.
We got fights.
What are some?
when the proper time comes, we will present those facts in the
You might be invited for this statement.
When those time comes,
You might be invited to answer the question to this
so
statement.
when I'm invited, I will present the fact in the invitation.
Go ahead.
That I will do. I'm like, I'm capable to do that anything. So the guy, I'm capable of running from primary. Another thing the guy is trying to do is to ask Mr. Weah intelligently for money. They try to intelligently ask him for support to finance a campaign.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Today you are condemning, lawmakers who endorsed, Mr. Weah's re-elections, but he did not condemn others that endorsed Buhari in 2017. Those are endorsing 19 representatives. Both of them were, supporters of the Unity Party. You didn't condemn that at the time.
You did not follow me at the time. In fact, I'm not a Unity Party partisan. I'm not a sedition leader. I'm
Who are
from
you?
the National Patriotic Party.
Okay.
I'm from the Independent National
Then you are a
Patriotic Party.
citizen? Oh, independent?
No, Independent National Patriotic Party.
When you
I'm
began?
not from the Jewish fashion. I'm not from the Jewish fashion, neither James Money fashion. So I remain independent in my thought.
Oh, you alone.
I'm saying,
You
we are
alone.
many. We are so many.
No, I've not heard that name.
We are so many.
I've not
You will
heard
hear that
that.
very
I just
soon.
hear your name.
You will hear that very soon.
Okay. And who's
Joseph
ahead?
Boakai 2019.
Who's ahead? Who is your head?
We got so many people.
Okay, just one
Joseph Boakai 2017. Those 19 lawmakers, senators have endorsed him. You saw what they going to do. You saw the election call. Some of them were senators who were just screaming on Joseph Boakai because they got no constituents. You understand? They got no constituents. So they were just screaming. So if we want to draw that scenario, we want to draw that scenario of 2017 to current day reality, we said no. Okay. So in conclusion, this is my say and my warning to the CDC and the followers of Weah that there come one day and the thing, because we hear that from them, and then a thing to say irregular election, like we are going to war. And we are for the people.
Thank you so much.
And we are ready anytime, any day.
Thank you so
Because
much.
those are going to win the election free and fair and on the fight of our business.
Thank you so much. We'll come to this gentleman. Welcome so much, my brother. How you doing, man? Welcome to this level, my brother. How you doing?
Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Amos Smoke.
Okay, Amos, welcome to Focus on Liberia Television. I think you've been following the conversation. You know exactly where we came from and where we are going. We're asking Liberian citizens also here to tell us their own perspective as to what they make of the program on yesterday, where the president was endorsed, and then of course lawmakers reaffirmed their support for a re-election bill. What do you make of that?
I appreciate the opportunity to solicit my opinion as it relates to the topic of discussion.
All right.
Let me begin by saying the CDC is not screech because the CDC has always shown political dominance of Capitol Hill.
Okay.
For how weighty is it reaffirming of their support to President Weah, and how can this endorsement transcend into soliciting the necessary numbers for President Weah to immediately win the presidency? Let's take for an instance, Mozzarella County is considered the electoral coalition as well. In Mozzarella alone, you have little over 891,201 electors registered. If you combine three counties, Venkema, Bomi, and Babari, they are just little over 201,763. So it tells you that in Mozzarella alone, combine three counties, Western Liberia, they cannot still continue the number. So the point I'm making is, those who endorse President Weah, do they have the audacity to campaign for Mr. Weah throughout our constituency? Do they still enjoy the confidence and overwhelming support of those people who they only represented for the last 6 years? The answer is no, because these guys, they want on.
What do you mean when you say the honor representative? What do you mean by that?
There are big issues.
Okay.
Issue about honor representing the respected districts. They abandon their constituency.
Some of them were part of the endorsement yesterday.
Many of them were especially from the CDC.
Okay. For example?
For example, in Mozzarella County alone, the CDC has shown that political dominance. take the microphone out there in Colorado County, many of them, they are felt in disfavor with their people. The people are no longer supporting them. And in this election, it's about grassroots base. Thus, Color Green, how they were dazzling to campaign for Mr. Weah to get in legislative voting district 13 when he, in fact, is in serious disfavor with the people. Mr. Gray, don't forget he got elected on the grace of President Weah's birthday gift in 2017. Has Gray performed? No. So in this election, it's about Mr. Weah relying on, grassroots politicians who have the constituency base to govern now the number 10. The big names in the politics.
Do you think the president understands that?
My point I'm making here is those representatives who endorse the president, they cannot transcend that into numbers.
I know, that's what I'm asking. I said, do you think the president understands what you say?
They just want to lure the president in governance, financial support for their baby. But for instance, in 2017, you saw it. Mr. Weah enjoyed the endorsement of 19 senators, 39 representatives. Did they transcend that into making the legislative vote for Mr. Weah? No. So the point I'm making here is Mr. Weah should exercise leadership. There is an imminent cabinet reshuffle. For the last 5 years, Liberians have complained that some of those that are appointed in government have not performed. Did the president exercise that legislative leadership? Look at the manner in which these guys are dealing the international interests of this country. Apart from such as the 100 million George case, the manner in which it was compromised and swept on the carpet. You think in a serious country or international cooperation, make a serious investment will bring the money here, will in fact draw the increase, creating a big future for the young people who should be productive towards working with this institution. More to that, there's an open challenge to Mr. Weah and the government. They have failed to solve a very important issue. That is the tough economic reality that people are confronted with. We appreciate the payment of gas fee and free tuition. But what avenue have we created to solve the economic issues? The part they were on seated on the basis of the economic issues because there was economic hardship. The US were escalating. There were red press were increasing at the exponential level today. We are still confronted with this reality. So my point I'm making on Mr. Weah, he needs to make a decisive turning point if he must live at the president.
Does he have the time? You think so?
The limited time will not be in the field of Mr. Weah, and that's why we are seeing Mr. Weah have to go because he has failed to exercise leadership.
You're going to be clear with that?
Of course, it's about the survivability of Liberia. I'm a young man. I can tell you for a fact, if you have Mr. Weah for the next 2 years.
What is the frustration?
My frustration because Weah have failed to exercise leadership.
Everything?
Yes.
Someone was here, he outlined what the president has done when it comes to infrastructure, youth empowerment, and the educational sector.
You should be questioning me, but let me get an open question to everyone here. We challenge them to call one single international cooperation or foreign direct investment that we have attracted to this country. That is what bringing companies to go into the forest sector, the fear like bringing to get jobs. It's about enriching themselves. Look at Father and Joseph. Company, they're looting the log in Nova County deforestation at a mass level. What these guys can bring company, that will meet the necessary legislation to see how better they have the community development agreement that will benefit Liberians. Look at the way they stole the diamond the last time in Babel. When you bring company like big mountain for our people to get jobs in this country, will solve the very important issue. So, in my view, Mr. Weah has failed to exercise leadership. Most of the ministers who are working with him, they have no fear for the president because the president has brought the president so low. It's about friendliness. And this government is about improving Liberian people's lives. It's about
as a young man, what's a message to others who will watch the video or who might be watching this video as we go to elections 4 months from now?
My friends, I'm taking Colorado County very seriously because Colorado is in the electoral college in this country. Colorado have more than 809,201 votes. So serious voting in this election. So people in Colorado County, we are bearing the pinch of this government. Imagine we are in urban Liberia. We are confronted with serious difficulty. This government cannot vote on the single public laboratory that is functioning where Liberian students go for comprehensive research, but they are parading at the PUIS.
Everything
when you find the West boss, he carried out you have the tear to be fraudulent. What sense does it make? people who are writing serious integrity tests the worst. Then the boss, if they producing the test report writing and fraudulent tests and pollution. So it speaks to independence. There's no independent everything like law.
Every time we open the radio, Liberian, young Liberian like you were called, and laud the president for doing a lot of things across the country. You saying something on the contrary of that. Why do you think responsible for that? If what you are saying they are realities, why then people will be on the radio all the time? Taking the president and calling for a re-election.
These are some of the political propaganda of food, Mr. Weah. When you have few group of young men who will just put their time to call in regular on the radio instead of doing certain things, the propaganda food, Mr. Weah, don't do political assessment on your own.
Does it affect him or affect those who do the call? Do you think the propaganda affects?
Because Mr. Weah will be on CTF, they will cause him problem to those who are making a regular calls. They have denied themselves several opportunities that will have been benefiting if we have proper governance in place. The issue about job creation, income, what we call PPP, people possessing power, they play seriously. You reduce people's salary in this country. For the last years, there's a 12% of budget surplus. When there's a budget surplus, there will be economic dividend. People who are working in government should receive increase in their monthly income. And then they increase. No. What we saw is harmonization. So I am making a passionate appeal. We are in Colorado. We need to take the election very seriously. If this our generation don't see Mr. Bwaga the land hope, if Mr. Bwaga takes power, he failed to implement the change in 2 years, we will leave a public uprising against it.
Someone might be asking you, why did you do that against the current government? That you say he has failed.
This government came on popular mantra supported by our grassroots base. Saw the problem yesterday. There's a big news for more than 56 lawmakers to endorse you. But look at the euphoria and the momentum. The CDC believe in crack contestation. The CDC believe in crack contestation, but you saw the numbers out there yesterday. It tells you that Liberians are incentivized out the foreign segregation on the ground. And that's why we are saying the youth population, we need to restore dignity to our generation. We fail to do so, this country will remain illicit for the next 100 years. And we will not have time to face the bread and butter issues. So Mr. Weah needs to go in your field to exercise leadership. There have been no eminent reshuffle despite public and what miserable see failure on the part of the official. So we are begging our police to not be carried away by what they're calling, free tuition at UL.
Do you benefit from that? Are you benefiting from that?
That's one of the things that makes me because the government can't learn about the private sector. I'm a university from the private university. I graduated from the private university. This government have been able to provide subsidies. So you expect from everybody in the country to go to UL when UL is incapacitated to host everybody. You must create an enabling cohesive environment, learning environment for other people who are able to go to UL. So some of who in AMU, in Zion, in Stella Maris, what the economic quality of government is opening that will all benefit from our country if they are able to go to UL. So it's just an empty fiasco. Mr. Weah has to go. Joe Bwaga, the only alternative to restore this country deep into the national image. And we're beating all that the city of
Thank you so much, Sean. This is Focus on Liberia. This is Prince Weah. We thought the two more presidents will call you a day. Just take your seat there. Definitely we'll talk to the other women and we'll call you a day. My name is Prince. If you're just joining us, we're here in Monrovia. We are on up Kerry Street here, speaking for Liberian citizens, expressing their view on issues. By God's grace, we're going to be here tomorrow again to talk on national issues. But welcome, my brother. What's your name?
Thank you very much. Juta Mom from CO.
Okay, go ahead, man. You know the topic already. What do you think of the program yesterday? What do you stand? Do you support it?
In the first place, our program was a chicanery. It's a political nostrum. Wait, those lawmakers, they have a consequence. You understand? They represent the constituent. And they were serious. Some of the constituents who are going there with them. And secondly, those very lawmakers that you see, some of them, when the president was being petitioned, they were also there. So you see, it's a chicanery. But now get to the real issue.
What is that real?
Yeah, this government does not, we cannot continue to sacrifice this country on the altar of complacency. This government does not have the gravitas
it had displaced character that are limited to expectation.
When did they know that? When did they come to experience that?
For me,
realize that rather.
I realized it after we have gained state power.
Okay.
You understand? Because the only way you can go and then is to give the power. So we are giving the brother power, they are just people, they are abusing the power. You understand? Majority of the Liberians, they are suffering. And that's not why he came to power. You told the Liberian people that when you come, you're going to improve their life. But see the Liberian people that they are very miserable.
Where do you think Liberia will be? From what you say, that's why I answered that question.
Yeah.
Where do you think Liberia will be when President Weah is re-elected?
If President Weah is being elected, what forbid the country, will finish. Because in the first time he gave them, you understand, they desecrated the country like that. What more about the last year, why they are not coming back?
So who do you think?
Are coming there. You understand? You see, as I was saying right now, you see, majority of our youth, the hope are being decapitated. They have become destitute as a result of drugs. You understand? Besides that, the three branches of government from the southeast, President, Speaker, Chief Justice, even the Deputy Speaker, and the protest with good number of directors and ministers. They are all from the southeast. And the southeast, the only competent and qualified people to get jobs in this country. This is anathema and sensationalistic at the highest degree. And besides that, our sector is no longer better policing. It's filthy beyond recognition. They have not turned into a drug. And
President Weah has somebody to take it to the city. We got city mayor.
But appointing a city mayor and seeing the city, and the city is that clean, are two different things. For us, our indefatigable inclination to resist President Weah and the Balabas is vivacious with alacrity. And finally, you see, whenever a president has become a musician, his followers are start to dance to his music. That means the state has degenerated into idiocy. It's an extreme mental retardation, meaning that we are lost consciousness with reality. So those of us who read political sound with clarity and distinction run to Plato for advice. And he told a philosopher king that the wise man should rule the pleasure-seeking masses. This is why we are going to to rescue our country from the hands of the hedonic bureaucrats, because they are paying the Liberian people.
As we take leave, you on a scale from 1 to 10 or 1 to 100, what would be your grading of the CDC government? Your grading.
With the catastrophic depredations of our youthful population, one can tell you that this is not a government. President Weah came to power as a result of historical accident. Those of us who read, revolutionary sound, they say that whenever a historical accident occurs, the survival benefit. This is why he brought in people who are not really taxed to manage the country or giving state power. As a result, the state has been desecrated. So for me, if
on a scale from 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10, yeah. For me, I put the garden in a 0 quadrant because they told you about building road. In the first place, the rafting road is a facade. You know what is a facade? It's an artificial.
Alpha payment have just started.
Yeah, started. But what happened with the bridge? You were here. Before you were here, we saw the double bridge. You were here, the bridge that on Stockton Creek. Before I'm not an engineer. But before you build a road, you must first of all construct the bridge. But has that bridge been constructed? The answer there, we need to go there and see. Once you are not constructed that bridge, you start the Afro movement. These are just political projects. Because election is coming, so you decide to come up with that project so the people can follow you. But it's a non-strong.
Thank you so much, and make my brother.
2 times month from CEO.
Great. So this is Focus on Liberia Television, and we speak with the gentleman from there. We call it a day at the one more present from there. But let's see how it looks like. But great if you're just joining us. My name is Prince Moba. I'm here up Kerry Street in Monrovia, Liberia. This is West Africa. Today is Wednesday. Today is the 14th day of the month of June. The year is 2023. Welcome. How you doing?
Thank you.
Okay, what is your name?
I'm Jay for Quaker.
Okay, Mr. Quaker.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay.
You've been following the discussion. Where do you stand? Do you support the endorsement and the reaffirmation, or you one of the person who feels that it was just meaningless? It makes no sense. Where do you stand?
Okay. Thank you, brother. It is good that you took this time to kind of assist you in the fight for other Liberians. For some of us, we hear from the social sciences background. And before we discuss national government, we narrow government into family size. Whenever, like for me now, as a case study, I'm from a polygamy family, a huge family. But for every year, when the family season time comes, we call all the boy children within our family to reaffirm their support to their parents. Whether this time around, are they going to make for individually or for the whole family? So, endorsement of this 50 lawmakers, and we saw just a few months, the original fund, the progenitor of the CDC, the coalition government. Few days ago, 2 of Edward, top funding members, disengaged from the process. My own senior partner, my chairman, Jay Bani, disengaged, and they started to left the process. So those are thought it wisely to say, look, we have to go back and build our covenant of hope of the remaining policies that are on board. Look, we are not going to follow those guys who left. We want to be with the process. So I believe that it was a plus and was a rest that I took to get more courage and strength to the remaining policies that look, we are not left on it. I am from the NPP background and I'm part of the coalition. So the move made by Jim Bani at the time, it was very confusing to me. Why we all agreed to go into an event at the 11 hour, you come here with a different variable. What better your reliance? What are you depending on? How many number do you have in NPP like taking to Joseph Walker? Or so good as
He was a chairman.
Yeah, he was a chairman.
So meaning he got number.
Yeah, being a chairman, and because of what, bearing the NPP flag, we agree with him. But when you are leaving, you left alone.
I assure you. I know Bani is a fighter. He doesn't go alone.
Now, coming out with speak, Bani is just as Bani. Bani don't have no leadership structure. No leadership structure. Bani got both.
Bani accused the vice president of taking money from the CDC. I mean, to sign the framework document.
But he made a decision so far. He said accused. Accusation come with one facts.
There were messages. There were text messages from your chairman, from the executive chairman that was shared with the press. He agreed with the justice.
Even when Bani told the issue to a legal authority, the not person quite a whole case. You're trying to get through the window. What I'm trying to say, the action of Bani and Alex Tyler still protect the action of those 50 guys to come to reaffirm.
So you support the action?
100%.
You think it adds any flavor to President Weah's re-election?
Oh, yes.
What is that?
Okay, the flavor will go this way. Like for me, from the beginning, the speaker for the group, Johnson Gregory, initially you're not a member of CDC.
No.
You are just CDC lady. But being appointed as a speaker on behalf of the group to endorse President Weah for the second time, it also gave a boost. Look at the mercantile of origin. That's just a country that every day you haven't want to get one number from. Nima County.
You know, they party they own the county.
Okay, that will be the timing by October 10th. Because we know the Nima yesterday and Nima today. The United Party yesterday and United Party today. To just inform you, June 24th, you all are in the media, you will see the real story what happened in Nima. People who carry United Party to Nima, they are only crying out for themselves. Their senatorial position.
Including Prince Johnson?
No, but the Prince Johnson are dropping and say they are crying for their son now. If you say you can't vote for United Party, then why is the failure of my senatorial position? That then a new crime that you just open. That's a new argument you open.
Okay, I have to conclude. We don't have time.
Yeah, because of time factor, there are a lot of numerous things that Liberians should understand. You know, it is not unfortunate. I told one guy, how are you into Liberian politics? Some say, oh, no, man, I say, fine. But if you know how Liberian politics, turn, and not our chemistry politics, and we decide to ban the bureau, we go around my back. The politics in my back are fairly quite around the one of chemistry. I mean, to just inform me, we said it, Pakaki and just on the ground. Inform me from that alleged ground around the sea. We saw people who supposed to say they're pushing equity, clean record. Instead of 41, they found a bag of me available for their whole operational cost. Today, now I'm grabbing the launch. If that's a government, they say we should follow tomorrow. Government will follow president. I'm a classroom teacher. But I make sure every blessed evening I inspect my children and people. So I now have to wait for grade sheet or report card to say my child passed. What are they doing? Are they really prepared for the October 10th? Or just to go on social media and start pressing button? You're talking about foreign exchange rate.
Those are factors that can affect the relation of a government. When the economy is not stable, I mean, when the people cannot, when the market forces is affecting the daily lives of the people.
This is the reason I decided to go down now. It's just that unfortunately, like Liberia here, a lot of people prefer to see than to listen. What do I mean by that? Sometimes they see the newspaper, as soon as you read the caption, then they conclude. So we call such a people that were useful idiots. We were not going to the message. Can you see how Liberia on the whole world looking like? This Liberian currency is being competing with what? The foreign children, which is what the United States dollar. And the United States dollar is not our national currency.
So therefore it should be valued. Therefore it shouldn't be valued.
No, but that's the only million of our change on the world market. You're not going to carry $1 to buy. If even now you take the brand dollar, take it to Guinea with US dollar, you are purchasing more items in US dollar than in the brand dollar. And this is a matter of basic.
And so Guinea values its local currency.
Yes.
So that's the difference between you and myself.
Because Guinea was what?
We had dual currency here.
Yeah, listen, Guinea was colonized.
And Guinea doesn't
and they were
have.
trained by the French people that to have self-identity. But what the brown man real identity is not. No. What can a brown man say that? I mean, I'm going to real brown man. Liberians have 3 colors within a daytime. Liberia as a whole. But the biggest problem they face is a central administration component. Brand,
Is that a problem? Brand butter is an issue.
No, man. Yesterday, I was administrator of my late father. I can always, telling students, Guinean used to eat salt, table salt. And save the table salt from Liberia. The war.
We have to conclude.
Yeah.
Just in 2 seconds, we have to conclude. We don't have time now. We're over 1 hour now.
Yeah, even though all the people are
tomorrow will be here.
Tomorrow will come and wait on people. So what I'm trying to say that the young people should shine their eye and see the way forward. By July 26th, making a real 176 years old. It is today that we can even compare the sport park of the invisible part with that of the one like Guinea. Not some of them go in and out. To see playground for children within the Malora Basin, it was an escalator. Set on the roof for 27 years.
Okay. Thank you so much. My name is Springs, and this is how we call this a day. Unfortunately, we can't go further. We're going to be here tomorrow, same time.
Okay.
Basically, tomorrow discussion will focus. Sorry? I never did any justice to the gentleman because he made it before you. Yeah. So let me just give him 1 minute. Okay. All right. So we can take this gentleman just for 2 minutes or so. As we close up, this is the US-based focus on Liberia. This is how we're going to conclude on this interview with it better before us. Tell us your name and where you come from, and of course.
Okay, I'm T. Samuel Mangil.
Okay, Mangil, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, welcome.
Okay, thank you very much. It is good that we come to let's go with fat. It should be real. I mean, yes. You know, if anybody who will change Weah, it shouldn't be Ambassador Joseph Walker.
Who that person should be?
I'm telling you, if anybody, I leave that open, if anybody,
that's what I'm asking.
because for me, I believe in John Weah, that he can stay leader in this country.
But do you also agree with people that he's not done well? He's done better than he did?
That's fallacy. He's doing better.
Okay. What do you think of the endorsement yesterday?
The endorsement was a call to the government. And looking at new way, the former running mate to Ambassador Joseph Walker to be allowed endorsement is a flaw. Looking at so panel to be there and you name it, it's a flaw to this government. Telling you that this government going to rule again. We'll suffer.
What does endorsing your own party, what does it change? Or endorsing your own candidate, or your own aspirant, or your own president? What does it change?
It changes a lot of things.
What is that?
It gives the partisan more motivation, it motivates them. It brings them on board again. It gives them courage. It tells them that this is the right leader for this country. This is the man who has been doing well, or he has done well today. This man was just the barrack, dedicating forces, unit to the AFL, all the bases in Liberia. I mean, how much more you want this man to do? This is a man that we can go now and see our children playing there on a good playing ground, looking at them, and they can do everything, enjoy themselves. Just that they are in the other side of the world, in Europe, enjoying themselves. Everything that you can find on playground is there. They enjoy themselves, and don't go there in our car to take them home again. Some of these things we didn't do it when we were small, because nowhere to go and play. Sometimes we used to just go on the island, we ride soccer, we hear ourselves, and when we go home, our parents beat us. You see, look, Joseph Walker, this is the man that was given the chance to make ourselves to be safe and sufficient in food to produce our own staple food. He failed to do that.
How did he feel?
Because he was given a chance, he was given the resources.
How? You gotta explain that.
And he squandered everything, and he came by again with Ellie. And the person that couldn't trust him, the person that couldn't trust him to go by or to rule this country. I mean, your boss can't trust you to carry you, to support you. There's something wrong with you.
So you say he cannot be the one to replace John Weah. Asking who you think?
I'm telling you, but John Weah is going by, so nobody is there.
What do you make of people who say that your government will not be re-elected? Because you fail every sector. Economic, the economy rather, education, infrastructure, the health, and everything. Governance, rule of law. You fail everything according to them.
My brother, I would say for free. You know, these are people who are failed. And they coming back in, they want to squander this little opportunity we got here. Our little resources we got here, we use it, not depending on international community to support the government to the highest. But this government is surviving. Projects are going on. And you name it. Let me tell you, we can even trust Simon Fremont, because this man here, he is helping the economy to grow. This is a businessman who is coming. We can even trust that man. Okay, Joseph Walker, I'm telling you.
Okay,
but I'm telling you that John Weah will go again. Okay. He's going to be re-elected because what he is doing for us are Liberians. He don't have to take back a red to throw it to my house. Okay. No.
Thank you so much. So thank you so much. Your name again, my brother?
I'm T. Samuel Mangio.
Okay, Mangio, Mr. Mangio, this is how we call this a day on this edition of our live broadcast. Focus on Liberia. We live here on Kerry Street in Central Monrovia. Thanks for following us. Thanks for viewing. Let me say thank you to all of you that view us from across the world. Let me say thanks to our team in the United States of America, Mr. Dennis Jar, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Focus on Liberia, Mr. Anthony C, who is the Operation Manager, who provides us every other logistics and finances to move around. Let me say thanks to my colleague here in Liberia, Gwendolyn Dorado. This is Prince Mwoba. Thanks for joining us. Do join us another time when we shall come back to go live. Until that time, be good. Love Liberia. Do your best. Bye-bye.
Love Liberia, build Liberia.
So how can I follow you on the social media?